I have a lot of experience actually with hiring people that are from different countries. I think it really is about finding the right person for the right position. And in my mind, it doesn't matter where they're from as long as they're capable of doing the job. There's some places in the world that have a different work ethic than Canada and USA, and I think that there's sometimes stronger employees. So for me, I think it's possibly a big win. It's an attribute that somebody might come from a different country and have a very strong work ethic. Whether you have just a work permit or residency, I think that you want to start out to find out what your best skill sets would be to offer to a company, and then try to approach those companies and advertise your skill sets essentially. I think that there's sometimes a language barrier where maybe their English is not as good as somebody who was born in Canada and it's their first language. So I think that is an obstacle that you would need to overcome for sure. I think for somebody who has English as a second language, definitely rely on writing a resume to have your work experience there, to have everything written down. That's something that any employer can view to know your work experience and see your references and your skills, things like that. You want to show ways that you can give value to the company. And it might be something that's unique to you, but you really need to find a way to communicate to the person that you're interviewing with or applying with that you have a skill set or you have a personality that can provide value to that position. With any second language or third language that you know, try to speak as confidently as you possibly can. Even if you don't know all the words, pretend you do. Just speak confidently. That confidence is something that allows you to communicate better even when sometimes you don't know all the words. I guess the qualities or capabilities that I would look for really depends on what the position I'm hiring for. It might be different if I'm hiring a graphic designer versus a person doing labor, cleaning vehicles versus a wrap installer. Overall, we're trying to build a team. We want everybody to contribute. The integrity that the person has as a human being, are they going to be a good person to represent my company? Will they care about my company? Will they come to work and want to work hard to help out our team? The whole kind of team dynamic of how somebody can fit into the team is really important for me. Co-op students come in and work at my businesses. I think that helping somebody out in the process is important. As a business owner, of course, I want to concentrate on making my customers happy by offering a good product. But I think that also being a contributing member to the community is also something that's important as well. So I think that if there's little opportunities that I have to help people out, and if we could find a way to make it work, then it would be for sure something I would be interested in. Yeah.